And therefore we have to respect our 5 daily salat. And when I read the Tafsir Ibn Kasir, where he said this verse is saying that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying those who are negligent of their prayer, meaning those who do not establish their 5 daily prayer accordingly. And when we are praying, when we are making salat, we should also do it for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If we don't do it for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is in no need of our prayer, of our salat. Therefore, anything we have to do, even apart from the salat, we have to do it for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. For wailul lil musallin, those who are negligent of their prayer, allazina hum yura'un, those who make show of their deeds, wa yamna'un al-ma'un. So therefore, we should try our best not to make show of our deeds, but we should do it only for the sake of Allahu Jalla Qudratu, Allahu Jalla Zikra. And if we don't establish prayer again, according, then on the day of Qiyamah, also Allah subhanahu will end up going to hellfire. What is the evidence of that? Because the people of Jannah, they asked the people of hellfire, what make you enter into this hellfire? And the people of hellfire, the first thing they reply and the first thing they said that make them to enter into hellfire was because they do not establish their prayer. Masa lakakum fi saqar. They tell them that what make you enter into saqar? Saqar is hellfire. They said, qalu lam naku minal musallin. First thing they said, we were not among those who established the prayer. And if you happen to check salat, it was not the only ummah of the Prophet ﷺ that was given to salat. Salat was given to the ummah and the prophets before the Prophet ﷺ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives salat to Musa alayhi salam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives salat to Isa alayhi salam. Likewise, Dawood, Sulaiman, all these people, they established salat. What is the proof of that and the evidence? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَمَا أُمِّرُوا إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ مُخْلِصِينَ لَهُ الدِّينَ حُنَفَاءَ وَيُقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَيُؤْتُوا الزَّكَاةَ. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, we were commanded them only to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to what? Which is the right religion, and what? And to establish salat and to give zakat. When Maryam, the mother of Isa alayhi salam, when he brought Isa alayhi salam to his people, and now they ask him, how do you have this child? So he pointed to the child. So they tell him that how can a child at this age talk to us? So we know in the Holy Quran where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, فَأَتَتْ إِلَيْهِ قَالُوا كَيْفَ نُكَلِّمُ مَنْ كَانَ فِي الْمَهْدِ سَبِيًّا. How can we talk to this child? Then where at that time the child speak to them. Isa alayhi salam talked to them and said, قَالَ إِنِّي عَبْدُ اللَّهِ آتَانِيَ الْكِتَابَ وَجَعَلَنِي نَبِيًّا. What's the next? وَجَعَلَنِي نَبِيًّا. And he said, قَالَ إِنِّي عَبْدُ اللَّهِ آتَانِيَ الْكِتَابَ وَجَعَلَنِي نَبِيًّا. وَجَعَلَنِي مُبَارَكًا أَيْنَمَا كُنْتُ وَأَوْصَانِي بِالصَّلَاةِ وَالزَّكَاةِ مَا دُمْتُ حَيًّا. And so here, Isa alayhi salam is telling them that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also have made salat on him as far as he is alive. And I am sorry for that. And then when Musa alayhi salam also saw a fire, he told his family that I saw a fire, so wait for me, let me go so that I can bring a light for you. And when he reached, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told him that, Innani ana rabbuka فعلى عليك إنك بالوادي المقدس تؤوى وأنا أخترتك فاستمع لما يوحى إنني أنا الله لا إله إلا أنا فاعبدني وأقم الصلاة للذكر. So here also Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also will tell us that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also gave Musa alayhi salam a salat also. So as I said, I did not prepare this and I don't do a lot of research, any research about this. I just come and think that I have to come and talk about this, which is very important. You know, one day the Prophet ﷺ was mentioned salat about in front of the Sahabas, and he told them that وَمَنْ حَفِظَهَا, whoever be mindful of his salat, كَانَ لَهُ حُجَّةٌ وَنُورٌ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ. He told them that whoever be mindful of his salat, on the day of Qiyamah, his salat will be a proof for him. His salat will be a means, a light and a means of salvation for him. Prophet says, وَمَنْ لَمْ يَحْفِظُهَا, who do not be mindful of his salat, وَمَا كَانَ لَهُ لَمْ حُجَّةٌ وَلَا نُورٌ. And he said that whoever neglect his salat on the day of Qiyamah, his salat will not be a proof, will not be a light, and it will not be a means of salvation for him. وَكَانَ لَهُ مَعَ فِرْعَوْنَ وَهَامَانَ وَأُمَيَّةَ ibn Khalaf. And when that person die on the day of Qiyamah, he will be with Haman, he will be with Fir'aun, and he will be with Umayyah ibn Khalaf. And who are more worse than these people? So, Ikhwan fillah, if we want to avoid being with these three people, these worst people, then we have to respect our salat and pray. We have to try our best to establish our salat. Then I would like to stop here. Wa akhiru dawana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.